Dave Ramsey's journey in the world of finance is a tale of dramatic highs and lows. His early success in real estate by his mid-20s was remarkable, with a portfolio worth millions. However, this success was short-lived as Ramsey faced a crushing financial crisis due to high leverage and risky financial practices. The resulting bankruptcy was not just a financial low point, but also a moment of profound personal and professional transformation. It was during this time of adversity that Ramsey began to reevaluate his approach to money, debt, and investment, laying the groundwork for his future philosophies. This experience taught him the importance of financial prudence, the dangers of excessive debt, and the need for a solid emergency fund, lessons that would become central to his teachings. 7 baby steps, in-depth analysis. 1. Initial emergency fund. Starting with a modest $1,000, Ramsey emphasizes the importance of having a financial cushion to cover unexpected emergencies. This fund is designed to prevent the need for further borrowing, breaking the cycle of debt accumulation. 2. Debt Snowball method. The debt snowball is a cornerstone of Ramsey's strategy, focusing on paying off debts from smallest to largest. This method creates psychological wins, as individuals see debts disappearing quickly, providing motivation and a sense of progress. This approach, while criticized by some for not considering interest rates, is valued for its behavioral psychology benefits. 3. Expanded emergency fund. Building a full emergency fund that covers 3 to 6 months of expenses provides a substantial safety net. This fund is designed to protect against significant financial setbacks like job loss or medical emergencies, ensuring that such events don't derail the financial plan. 4. Retirement savings. Ramsey advises investing 15% of household income into retirement savings, emphasizing the use of Roth IRAs and employer-sponsored 401ks. This step underscores the importance of preparing for the future and taking advantage of compound interest over time. 5. Education savings. Planning for children's education is a key step in Ramsey's plan, aimed at avoiding student loan debt. He advocates for starting to save early, using vehicles like 529 plans or education savings accounts, ESAs, to ensure that higher education does not become a financial burden for the next generation. 6. Mortgage freedom. Ramsey's approach to home ownership involves paying off the mortgage early, reducing interest costs, and freeing up income for other investments. He views a fully paid home as a key milestone in achieving financial independence. 7. Wealth building and giving. The final step is about using one's financial stability to build wealth through investments and giving back to the community. Ramsey encourages diversified investments and stresses the importance of living a generous life, seeing wealth not just as a means for personal comfort, but also as a tool for positive impact. Budgeting and financial discipline. Ramsey's zero-based budgeting is more than just an accounting exercise. It's a philosophy of intentional living. Each dollar is assigned a purpose, ensuring that spending aligns with personal values and financial goals. This method also helps in identifying wasteful expenditures and redirecting funds towards more meaningful areas like debt repayment, savings, and investment. Ramsey's budgeting advice extends to all areas of life, advocating for a lifestyle that prioritizes financial health over temporary pleasures. Comprehensive approach to debt. Ramsey's stance on debt is one of the most distinctive aspects of his philosophy. He views debt as not just a financial burden, but a barrier to freedom and peace of mind. His approach is often seen as radical, especially in a culture that normalizes debt for consumer purchases education, and home ownership. Ramsey believes that true financial independence can only be achieved when one is completely free from the obligations of debt. This perspective extends to all forms of borrowing, including credit cards, car loans, and mortgages, advocating for a lifestyle where everything is paid for in cash. Investment philosophy. Ramsey's investment advice is predicated on simplicity and long-term growth. He recommends mutual funds because of their diversified nature, which spreads out risk and offers exposure to a variety of stocks and bonds. His investment strategy is based on a buy and hold philosophy, steering clear of frequent trading and speculative investments. Ramsey encourages investors to focus on long-term goals, patience, and consistency rather than trying to time the market or chase after high-risk, high-reward investments. Real estate as an investment tool. In the realm of real estate, Ramsey's approach reflects his overall philosophy of caution and long-term planning. He advises against taking on debt for real estate investments, a stark contrast to his earlier practices. This conservative stance is driven by his belief that debt amplifies financial risk, especially in the volatile real estate market. Ramsey advocates for real estate as a means of wealth building, but only when it can be done with cash, ensuring that investments do not become financial burdens. The role of education and career in wealth building. Ramsey's emphasis on education and career advancement is a key component of his financial philosophy. He advocates for investing in oneself through education, training, and skill development, viewing these as pathways to higher income and better job opportunities. He often speaks about the importance of finding work that is not only financially rewarding, but also fulfilling, believing that career satisfaction plays a crucial role in overall financial health. Ramsey's advice often includes practical tips for job hunting, negotiating salaries, and career progression, emphasizing that increasing one's income is a vital part of achieving financial freedom. Addressing the criticisms. While Ramsey's principles have helped many achieve financial freedom, they are not without criticism. Some financial experts argue that his strict no-debt policy can be impractical, and that responsible use of credit can be a tool for building wealth and credit worthiness. Critics also point out that the debt snowball method, while psychologically satisfying, may not always be the most financially efficient way to pay off debt. Despite these criticisms, Ramsey's methods have a strong following, and his success stories speak to the effectiveness of his approach for many individuals. Ramsey's influence in personal finance education. Dave Ramsey's influence extends beyond individual financial advice. His educational programs, such as Financial Peace University, have introduced many to the basics of budgeting, debt reduction, and wealth building. His radio show and books have reached a wide audience, providing guidance and inspiration to those seeking financial stability. Ramsey's approachable style and straightforward advice have made financial concepts accessible to a broad audience, contributing significantly to financial literacy. The legacy of Dave Ramsey. Ramsey's legacy in the world of personal finance is marked by his ability to transform complex financial concepts into actionable, understandable advice. His own story of financial recovery and success has inspired many to take control of their finances. Through his teachings, Ramsey has played a pivotal role in shaping the conversation around personal finance, emphasizing the importance of debt-free living and financial responsibility. Dave Ramsey's comprehensive approach to financial success combines practical advice with a focus on personal discipline and growth. His methods, though sometimes seen as unconventional, have proven effective for many in achieving financial independence and stability. Ramsey's story and strategies continue to be a guiding light for those seeking to transform their financial situations and work towards long-term wealth and financial freedom.